Okay everyone, what I'm about to show you is something that I think only a very few users who do the openings have. What you're about to find in this room is something you're going to be interested in. You're in for a treat. Let's go. In this room, you will find something. There's a Three's Company DVD, which is actually a reprint box that we got recently. It's actually going to be a Christmas present, but I'm not going to tell you. But I want to talk about this little guy here. Now, as I turn around, you're going to see this is the Audiovox portable video cassette player. Just turn around a little bit more. And I'll talk a little bit about this guy here. This is the 4-active monitor, LCD monitor, VCR combo. So this is actually an LCD monitor. Now, I know I've made several videos about this, most of which were from when I was friends with Stupid Blake. But I actually wanted to talk a little bit about it. So basically, I got this thing back, I think, around Christmas of 2017. And for almost 2 years, I've never seemed to get it to work. I thought at first the cord it needed was for a car. But then I stumbled across around but then come June 2019, I started looking for cords that would actually fit and actually make it so that this thing would work. And eventually, I did find a cord that actually made it work. But the problem was, every time you plug it in, it would spark. So that cord, which was the cord I've always used, has now been replaced with a less powerful cord, which you can barely see. And I will open this thing up just so you can look at it. Here it is. Video cassette player, Audiovox, LCD monitor. You can see all the buttons it has. It even takes headphone jacks. It even takes these yellow, white, and red inputs as if this was a TV. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in, and I'll show you how this thing works. So okay. Plug the thing in, and so basically, and on the side, there's some volume controls as well, and the brightness controller. Now here's what it looks like when you turn it on. As you can see, nothing happens on screen. I'm gonna put in a tape, random tape. Like, I'll put in a tape, which I'll use an example tape. The VHS of Beauty and the Beast. And there's 2 print dates on this tape. It is June 6, 1992 and June 2nd, 1994. When I put the tape in, I'm going to show you how this thing works. So, here we go. Put the tape in, and you'll see the screen come up.
92 holiday season, the newest Disney animated classic from Walt Disney Pictures.
As you can see, it's working pretty good. You can turn up the volume like that. You can decrease the brightness.
Our 31st all-new full-length animated motion picture.
And the sound is seriously loud for a screen this small.
A musical journey of mystery and wonder.
You can fast forward and rewind. What you cannot do is pause, though. I'll show you the warning screens. Not gonna make this video too long, and we'll stop the tape there. And then we'll move on to talking about those AV inputs. So these inputs that it comes with which means it can actually allow you to hook up like a console or device or a video game, and even play DVDs. For this example, I would use a console, but we're gonna use this DVD player as an example. We're gonna hook it up to this nice little guy here. I'm gonna plug this one in. Now it makes these random noises before you plug in yellow. It's quite strange. I'm gonna make this a little bit more. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm gonna turn it on. And watch what happens. The screen comes up. It even has the buzzing sound. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Now we're gonna use a DVD for this next test as an experiment. 13 days is what we're gonna use, which is a classic, which is, of course, Mother of all Infinite Film. Blockbuster. Let's put it in, and we'll see what happens to this one. As you can see, it's gonna play the DVD, of course. As you can see, the DVD is playing as it should. And I wonder, this is my opinion, but this kind of, even though it's an LCD monitor, it can kind of imagine like one of those old CRT TVs, but who the heck cares? So I'm gonna show you a little bit of the menu on this little screen. Like, we'll go to Infinite Film. We'll just press random. Turn the volume. Whoop, sorry. So yeah, that's playing keys on the little Audiovox VHS portable player thing. So yeah, and the very first thing I ever hooked up to this thing was my PlayStation 2 Slim. So, and eventually started experimenting by testing DVD players onto it and thought it looked cool. So yeah, hope this experiment was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Please hit a like. And that's a little story in my Audiovox, so hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the VHS and DVD, what it looks like on this little screen as a little experiment test. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you all around another day. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night.